Here I have a Vizio 65-inch TV that is not powering on. For each spot that I took out a screw, I actually taped it on there, so that way it makes it, putting it back together that much easier. So inexplicably, it just stopped powering on. I'm gonna lay this down and take off that back panel to see what I find. So I've taken the back off, and the legs, using this inflatable bed as what I hope is a suitable place for this. Could not find anything out of the ordinary here. Did find that this piece was initially just hanging down here, just hanging off of here. But aside from that, I have not seen anything that looks burned out. Any smell in here that gets burned out, but we'll see. Alright, so here I have the board. I've already checked the power coming in, and I am seeing the 120. Check the fuse. That seems to be fine. Now I came over and also took a look at the capacitors. All the capacitors, none of them seem to be overloaded, so that looks fine. So just looking at it, doesn't look like there's anything wrong here. There's a spot here, right there. You see there, you have ground, 12 volts, 12 volts, and 12 volts, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna take the measurements here. There you can have my son helping me. He's gonna hold that there. All right. Got it. And
why don't you plug it in? I'm gonna. Right. Oh, it's already moving.
Right. So now let me connect the ground, and we take a look at the meter, and you can see the meter is fluctuating. I think it's supposed to be a constant 12 volts, but that doesn't look like it's happening. Each one of these is showing this fluctuation, and there's actually one that doesn't show anything. So it looks like that's supposed to be having 12 volts also, but none of them show that. So, and I'll take this.
Can I pause it?
No. So what I'm going to do is order a brand new board. It's, what is that? An HV, well, it's right there. That's the model. So order one of those, put it in there, and see what happens. Alright, so the replacement came in, and it looks like the right one. So this one looks pretty sloppy when you compare it to this one over here. This one looks a lot cleaner, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, so we'll start to take this apart. There's a couple of these clips that are pretty easy to just pull right up like so. And make sure you put them back the same way, keep them in order. And I won't bore you with the unscrewing, so I'll pause here, and once it's undone and I put the other one in place, I'll be back. Okay, so here I have the new circuit board in there. Gonna finish plugging it up here, and pretty straightforward as we sit here and pop these back in. And we'll drop this in here, and this, All right. And now gonna plug it in and let's see what happens. Oh. All right. Let's see what happens. Plug this in over here. And I'll hit, that should be the power on. And nothing. See that? Oh, there goes the light. I have power. Look at that. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but whereas before I had nothing, I now have power. Yeah, right. Awesome. That was an easy fix. So right now, it cost me a total of 15 bucks for the circuit board here, this power board. Literally just unscrewed everything, unplugged it. That's the old one there that had the bad fluctuation. And my TV looks to be up and running. At this point, I just gotta put it back together, get it standing again, and see in the picture. But right now, all looks good because I was not getting any power before.